Good morning and welcome, Essex County College family. We hope that you're doing well. This is episode 18 of the Virtual Cafe. Today we are taking a stroll through Yellowstone National Park. As you begin to notice around the country, states are slowly starting to reopen businesses and parks and things of that nature. On Monday, just 2 days ago, May 18th, Yellowstone National Park itself reopened its Wyoming gates to the park, and it was flooded with tourists, most of which were not wearing masks, which we'll save the commentary on for another time. Anyway, people have an urgency to want to get back outside, experience nature, bring peace to themselves and their families in a way that being shut in at home just simply won't do. So I understand the need for wanting to go out to visit the parks. If you're going to do so, please do so safely. So today we're going to be taking a nature walk, if you will. We're going to check out a bunch of different animals and geysers and all the beautiful surroundings that await us at Yellowstone National Park. We hope that you enjoy. I will try to keep the comical banter to a minimum, so we'll let this be a peaceful walk through the park. And we hope that you find some peace watching this video. So maybe just sit back, relax, listen to the sounds of the water, watch the beautiful animals, and take all the sights in around you. Ah, isn't that peaceful? Walking along the boards constructed around the park to make it that much easier for guests to keep their footing. Take a look over the side. Beautiful mountains and trees. As we follow along the boards, we arrive here at Canary Springs. Let's take a look around and see what beauty nature has to offer us here. Oh, wow. As we make our way to our second destination on this tour, make sure to take a look around at your surroundings. Beautiful snowy, ice-covered land, mountains, leafless trees. Boy, I wish I was taking this walk right now, don't you? And here we've arrived at the Canary Spring. We have some information about bacteria here. We have filamentous bacteria, and we have cyanobacteria. Cyan meaning blue, giving the name to the color of the bacteria. Essentially a burial ground for all the thermophiles, as billions of them live, die, and are buried at Mammoth Hot Springs. Take in the steam coming off the ice. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And take a big exhale through your mouth. Breathe in the steam. Forget about the world for a moment as we take this virtual tour through Yellowstone National Park. Admire all the leafless trees during the winter time. Leafless trees are a nice reminder that not all that is not flourishing is dead. Sometimes we just need to take a little break and recharge, and we will come back full force when the time is right. We've reached our closest lookout point here to check out this geyser and the steam coming off. Such beauty. Don't get to see this too often. Notice all the steam rising. Imagine you were there. Take a deep breath. Breathe it in. Here we have one of the many geysers that are active at Yellowstone National Park. It's an incredibly close camera angle. Imagine we were that close, you'd really be feeling it right now. Here we have two wolves foolishly trying to play or capture a bear. This is not going to end well for them. As we take our next venture to our next location, admire the snow, admire the beautiful trees, and also watch your step in case there's some black ice on the ground. What a beautiful waterfall. The center of the ecosystem. Here we have a bobcat. Looks like he's about to make a move on lunch. Very cautiously and quietly vetting his prey. Let's see how successful he is in getting his lunch. And it's a big fail. Okay, that's all right, Bobcat. That's okay. There'll be more ducks. Don't worry. No, he got wet. We've got some trout here in the water. Imagine what they're saying to each other. Watch out for that bear. Fishermen are coming. The current is really strong. It's hard to keep up. Here we have our friend Mr. Grizzly Bear, of course, making his way through the snowy land. Maybe making his way to the water to look for lunch himself. Oh, he's stopped in his tracks. Oh, hello. Okay, he's aware of the camera. He maybe hears something in the distance that's spooking him a little. As the sound becomes greater in the distance, the bear is retreating. Okay, the bear is leaving. He hears something he does not like. And what was it that scared this bear? That scared a grizzly. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, sure. Freshly spouting geyser. As we make our way through the wooden planks of Yellowstone National Park, take in the natural beauty, the colors of the land. We're walking toward an active geyser in the distance. Here we're approaching the Dragon's Mouth Spring. I'm guessing they're calling it Dragon's Mouth because it is pretty creepy coming out of that giant hole there. Here we have a excited group of tourists checking out this spring. They seem to be pretty close to the geyser, enjoying the beauty of the natural steam coming off the land. Deep contemplation. I'm hungry. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry and sleepy. Local wildlife taking their naps at Yellowstone National Park. Do you want to take a nap? Here we have mother-child feeding time with the bison in the park. Lots of different ecosystems and life are abundant in Yellowstone. Admire the view. We're getting higher up on our walk as we ascend into Yellowstone's great geysers and springs, and of course, Old Faithful. Okay, this side's closed, so we're going to keep going straight here. Continue to ascend the path. And as we reach Lookout Point, we're going to admire a wonderful view at the top of Yellowstone National Park. Taste the rainbow. Do you see it? Take it in. And that was our virtual excursion to Yellowstone National Park. We hope that you enjoyed all the wonderful springs, geysers, animals, wildlife, and scenery that there was to take in. Very beautiful walk. Hope we get to go there someday. We hope that you are doing well. We hope that your family is doing well during this time. And we hope to see you on the next episode of Virtual Cafe. Till then, take care.